All right, class, today we're going to talk about color harmony. So if you have not watched my lecture yet, please do that first. Okay, so this is the color wheel, which we're going to be referring to the whole time. So make sure when you're doing this, you have the color wheel out and you understand the definitions of each one before you try to mix it. Okay, so first I'm going to choose what complementary color I'm going to use. So you can create kind of just a page like this where you can plan out your color themes. So the only thing, you can mix up the colors on the color wheel just like we've done before, and the only other color you can add to a mixture is white for this assignment. Okay, so I want to figure out what colors I want to do for my design for the complementary one, which I'll put right there. So let's see here. Let me think. I think I will do yellow, green, and red, violet because I like both those colors. So I'm going to mix yellow, green up. I'll just put it right here. Okay. And then I'm going to make blue, yellow, red, violet. Now I'm going to want more than two colors because there's a lot going on. So I'm going to also mix up some really light one. Also going to make a yellow green that's even more yellow, but still yellow green. And let's add some white. So I kind of have a color theme that I'm going to use. Now, you could put this on there and decide you don't like the way they look or it's not what you're going for and make different choices. So all of these are yellow green. So this is yellow green. It's a little bit not yellow enough, but this one works great. And then I added white to that. This one's a red violet and there's the red violet with white. So now I'm going to come in here. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna paint this one. So I'll paint it fast and then I'll take a picture of it when it's been cleaned up. So let's see, I'm going to do the dark red violet right here. So, ugh. That's a lot. I don't really have great paper for this because I'm out of Bristol. This paper soaks up all the liquid on it. Okay, so my first layer doesn't need to be super clean. You're not going to get this in one layer. So I got that in there. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do yellow green here. All right, and I'll think I can demo this. It's going to take a long time because this paint is not spreading on this paper. Okay, so you get the idea. This is kind of, let me finish this up right here, and I'll show you kind of how messy the first layer is. Oh my goodness, this paper really soaks up the water. Okay, so you can kind of see, like, the first layer is not super clean. You're gonna clean it up as you go, though. It's probably best to try to stay as clean as possible, but if it's messy for that first layer, it's all right. I'm gonna just keep doing this yellow or red, violet, yellow, green, red, violet. Then when I come here, I'll do yellow, green, but I'm gonna do it a little bit lighter. Red, violet, a little bit lighter. Yellow, green, a little bit violet, lighter. Okay, so I will show you the complete one when I get there. Okay, so we figured out the complementary color. Now I'm going to do split complementary. So to remember, split complementary is you pick a color and then you do the two next to it. So orange and blue is complementary, but split complementary would be blue violet and blue green. I think I'm going to do those because I like that combination. So we're going to do orange. I'll wipe up what I don't need. I'll wipe up this paint that I'm not going to use. Right now. Okay. Let's start with orange. I'm going to make some orange. A little bit too yellow. Okay, so I got a nice orange. Okay, and then I need, so I'm doing split complementary. So orange, so I need blue violet and I need blue green. So let's start with blue violet. And there's some blue violet. And then blue green. Tiny bit of yellow. Okay, now I got a blue green. Okay, so I'm going to use those three colors on this little thing. There's the orange. There's the blue violet. And there's the blue green. So those are the three colors I'm going to use. Now I can add white to these as much as I want. So add some white here. Show that I can make like a peach. Add white to the blue violet. White to blue green. Now I have 6 colors I could use, even more so because I can use a whole range from this being the darkest all the way down. So that would be that. And then I come in here again. I'm not going to paint all of it, but just to show you, I'm going to now put these on so I can decide to do orange here. Do orange there. I'm going to do blue green here. And in the background, I'll do blue violet. Like the light blue violet. So I'll do that in the background. Okay. So that's how I've decided where I'm going to put stuff. So I'll come back and show you the finished painted work. Alright, so I have I've decided on my complementary and my split complementary. Now I need to do triad. So a reminder, again, triad are colors mixed evenly apart. So that could be blue, red, and yellow. That could be orange, green, and violet. Or it could be like blue, green, yellow, orange, red, violet. I think I'm going to do blue, red, and yellow. It's not my favorite, but I want to try to find colors that are different than what I have so far. So we're going to, so blue, red, and yellow. So I'm going to wipe up the colors I don't need so they're out of my way. And okay, so we got, put this on my sheet. So triad, we got yellow. It's one color. Also can use yellow with white added to it. So I'll mix some of that up. We can use that too. Now I'm going to do blue, so I'll mix these together. And we got blue. We can also add white to blue. Ooh, I got some yellow in there. That's so good. Okay, I'm allowed to do that. And then we have red. And I can add white to red, which is pink. Okay, so now I have my triad colors that I'm allowed to use, or that I've decided I'm using, and they're evenly spaced on the color wheel. Then I have to choose where they're gonna go. So I think I want red and yellow on the bottom. It's kind of fire-like. I got red there. I'm gonna do yellow there. Just letting myself know what everything's gonna be. Right there. And I'll do the background blue. That, and then as I go up, the red and yellow get lighter and lighter, kind of like fire. Okay, so I figured out the location of everything. All right, the next one is the analogous. I think the analogous is the hardest because everything's so close together. I'm gonna, since that one's like fire, I'm gonna make the next one kind of like water. So I'm gonna do blue violet to blue green. Right there. You can do up to 4. So I could do violet to blue green or blue violet to green. But I think I'll just stick with these 3. So let's see. White colors that are in the way, out of the way. Okay, so let's do. So we're gonna do blue to, so we'll do blue. Do blue, and we can also add white to the blue. Then we're gonna do, what did I say? Blue violet. Do it with white, and then we're gonna do blue green. White. to that. Okay, so those are the three colors. They're very water-like. So I'm gonna do that. So what do I want to do? I think I'll start with lighter this time. I'll start with, this will be the blue-green on the lighter side. And then I'll do the lighter blue-violet there, there. I'll do light blue in the background. So it's not the same. I don't want it to blend into that one. So instead of blue, I'll do light blue in the background. And then these will get darker. So this will be dark green. And this will be darker violet, right there. All right, so I know this is kind of just a mess right now, but I've planned out where I'm gonna put the colors. I've planned out what colors I'm gonna use based off what they each mean, which I'm using the color wheel for that. I'm looking at that slideshow that I made, or the lecture I made, to make sure I'm doing the right definitions. And then I'm gonna paint this. So I will paint this on my own, and then I'll make a little video at the end so I can show you the quality of the painting that I'm looking for. All right, bye-bye.